Hey! Remember me? Kind of just vanished there for a moment. It was a crisis. I decided to put this series off because I found out within like a week of ending Yumeniki, there was a huge patch that basically like doubled my playtime in that game, and since I had just finished that series, I decided that I would rather go back to that quick and finish that up before continuing Hyper Light Drifter and then going back to it and jumping back and forth like that. So, didn't really plan on that happening. I had a lot of things planned for this game, and now it's been so long that they're all kind of ruined. One thing you might notice is that I have a new outfit, because I did go and do that again. It was very tedious, but I did it, finally, and I tried yet again, another time, to get like an auto clicker working for that stupid dash challenge, because I feel like I deserve it. I've done it more than enough, but I still couldn't, so I had to do it again. It's quite the tedious thing to do in every single playthrough of this game, and what is it, like my 5th time or something? Because I've done 4 playthroughs, and then I think I replayed the dash challenge once for some reason. Like I replayed the entire game up until a certain point for whatever reason, I can't remember the old LP. But here we go again, and one thing you might notice right away, might have noticed during this entire monologue, is that I have a cursor. And boy oh boy is this game poorly made for mouse and keyboard. I wanted to try it out, and there are so many issues, and I know they've improved it since the first like mouse and keyboard patch. It's been improved, and I know they claim, oh, it's best played with a gamepad. That isn't really an excuse to have shitty implementation of the mouse and keyboard. So, my first issue was you can't rebind things like your side buttons on the mouse, M4, M5, unbindable for whatever reason. So, had to bring out like a hotkey mouse program for that, so I can try using my M4 key. And I'm not sure about the key bindings yet. We'll have to experiment with them as we go along and get more guns and feel out the flow of combat and all of that. Second, and most importantly, this is something that is completely inexcusable. This game has no mouse lock. If I were to move the cursor all the way to the right, it would just go off the screen and I would click outside, like alt-tabbing from the game, and stopping all the movement and all of that. It was unbearable. That was making me just think, oh, well, guess I'm not playing on mouse and keyboard then, because that is literally unplayable. I do not see how they haven't fixed that in so long. It's completely unacceptable. So, I'm having to use another little utility called, like, cursor lock, I think? And it's been working fine, so I can get my cursor locked here and actually click at the edge of the screen, say if I want to dash over to the right side of the screen instead of going to my other monitor, I can actually do that. It's insane that that's not in the game, so I'm having to play with 2 external tools for this to actually work as it should by default. But it does work. Now, it's been a while. I did a full run-through of the entire east area as far as we had gotten back when I was still recording the game, and I was ready to record another episode, and then that very day, like minutes before I was about to record Hyper Light Drifter, I saw the patch thing on Yumeniki and decided to scrap all of Hyper Light Drifter like an asshole. But now I'm not really in the comfort zone with a mouse and keyboard, but I think it's still worth it to do that. I did have a quick run through, and we'll do more warm-up. So, let's get into it. That was quite the intro for having been gone so long. And I'm going this way because there is one thing I want to get and one thing I want to show, and I also did the, I noticed that when I loaded back into the game, everything was still dead, like in the same run, so I just teleported back to the same checkpoint just so we can have everything here. And now I can actually show off the mouse and keyboard stuff and maybe practice a little bit, because I feel like I'll probably need it. So right now, if you're curious, my mouse bindings, by default you dash with spacebar, shoot with right click, and attack with left click. That was weird to me. I just couldn't really wrap my head around pressing spacebar and aiming with a mouse where I wanted to dash. That was just weird, and as you can see there, I now have shoot on space, and I have right click to dash instead, which I just find much easier, because then you're actually clicking where you want to go, and then left click to attack makes sense. So that's just something I'm trying out. We'll see if I like it, we'll see if I decide that there's a better way to do it. I'm not entirely sure about spacebar to shoot, because that means to plink I have to press space left click, and then once we get the other guns and you have to switch guns and mix that in, I put switch guns is on 1 by default, and I put that on my mouse 4 button, but we don't have any guns right now, so yeah, controls are gonna be weird. Oh Jesus, I'm probably gonna mess up a lot, but I think in the long run this is probably a good thing. Oh dear, just kill that guy. Ah, shit, I thought I killed him. I didn't even dash because I just assumed he was dead. Well, there's some warm-up. That's good. Oh, didn't see the little guy. Oh god. Okay, he was almost killed by the mini thing. Yeah, I'm not doing like perfect plinking yet. Hopefully I'll get used to it. But already I can tell this is far, far superior to playing on a controller. Like, I don't know why they haven't... Oh, Jesus Christ. Why they haven't bothered to really fully implement keyboard and mouse and make it good. Like, they've done a decent job, but yeah, as I said, there's just some necessary things that aren't there, which is just insane. Oh, I tried to dash away, but I got stuck on his body. Like right now, I can just do something like this. Just something like that. Excellent. Can't do that on a controller. One more try. I hope that I will get used to it and like really comfortable with the control method eventually, because I feel like it's definitely gonna be far, far better in the long run. So yeah, once again, I'm clicking the wrong buttons now. I clicked right click instead of space to shoot, which it normally is, but not anymore. Ah, I don't have enough. Oh, damn it. Enough ammo. What the? Come on! Jesus Christ. Ah. It wasn't even going this poorly when I just tried recording for a second. And like, or not recording, but warm up before I recorded. It's the LPer's curse. It's what happens whenever you do anything that anyone else will ever see. So, the reason we're going here, not just for warm-up, I also... Oh, right, I guess I should have shown that. Hold on. I did, off-camera, just to practice dashing and stuff, do this part with mouse controls, because I figured this is so fucking tedious, I don't want to do it on camera anyway, so I just got that, just so you know. And as I said, I got the dash challenge as well, so that's all you've really missed. It's not really that big of a deal, but we're coming down here for this door over here. I don't know why that wasn't a successful plink. I feel like I did do it right. No, it just isn't doing it. And I am shooting first, because that's what you do, right? Shoot sword, shoot sword. There we go, yeah. I guess I'm pressing it, like, too quick or something? I don't know. Hopefully I'll get the hang of it. But in here, we get yet another clothing set, but I don't really remember what that did. I'm probably gonna have to look them up. All of the set bonuses and stuff. I know this one makes it slightly easier to chain dash, I think. Something like that, which is nice. Oh god. Right. Fire. Okay. 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 Yep. I also need to remember I have the charge attack. And I kind of really wish I had the explosive grenade thing. Because goddamn, that's so nice in many, many situations. Okay, let's try doing that. That's fine. Okay. Not bad. There we go. And you. Okay. Alright. Whoops. Pressing the wrong key. Oh, shit. Just one more, but I don't think we can get that until later on. Here we go. Yellow set. Yeah, I have no idea what that did. I can't remember. There we go. Alright. And I can just teleport out now, right? I don't really need to stay here, so let's just go back to town. And I really kind of just want to get a bomb? Or do I? I also really want to try out the attack reflection thing, because that sounds amazing with this attack. I think I'll do that. So that's in this one? Right? Because the other one has the shield dash instead. Oh, no mouse control in the menus, I see. Yeah, this one. I'm gonna do it. Let's get that. I'll get the bomb next. And yeah, I also noticed in the map, how do I switch C? Why is it C and C? I guess just because there's only two different things. And then Z is like the big map. You can't... I can only move around with W, A, and E here. It would be nice if you could just move the mouse. Like, to move the entire map. Or just to move the thing in the center on where you are in the map at the moment. So I could just be like here and then move the cursor to the left a little bit and click on the teleport pad. Again, it's just like... I hate to be overly critical, but it feels like they didn't really put that much effort into the control scheme for the mouse and keyboard, because it was just kind of an afterthought. Like, yeah, I guess we have to have some kind of mouse and keyboard control because it's a PC release, but it feels kind of lazy to me and not really well implemented, which is sad. because it has a lot of potential. As I said, I'm already feeling like this is a way, way better idea than anything you get from a controller for a game like this. I kind of want to try doing... Nope. I wanted to do a charge attack, but I couldn't. I'm just going to heal up. Dashed into that. Good. At least I survived. Oh, wrong side. Yeah, like, especially the aiming. Just not really the sword hits. I mean, those will be nice as well. And not really the dashing, but those will be nice as well. But it's mainly just the gun aiming. That is gonna be so, so, so nice. Like, I'm wondering, maybe once I get the railgun, I'm actually gonna want to use that more in combat, because I can just actually aim it, instead of just missing, like, 80% of the time in combat. Where am I going? What am I doing? Is this actually the way? I don't think it's the way, is it? No, I think... Don't I have to go into the door? I'm pretty sure I have to go into the door. God damn it. Oh, I didn't know you could do a charge attack while you're in the menu. I think I have to go here instead, right? To get to the frog boss? That's more like it. Oh, I can reflect! I forgot! Holy shit! Yeah, that is so much better than the normal drifters reflect. I don't know if I said this already, but yeah, the alternate drifter, the downside is that you have 3 HP instead of 5. I've confirmed that now. I couldn't really remember if you had 5 to start on the normal drifter, or if you got it, like, later on. I know there's a set that gives you 1. Also, I should have picked up a piece of that set when I was in town, but oh well. I'll have to leave it. Should I leave it? It might be nice to have for the boss, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure the yellow set wasn't anything special. I don't know exactly what it was, but maybe like, oh, you generate ammo a little bit more or something. Can't really remember. Whoops. And that's it. Okay. Do I want to take this right away? I guess so. Still can't go here. But I can go here now. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we were done with the left part, right? So I don't need to go and do anything there. Oh, didn't blink there for some reason. Wow. Yeah, that's very good. And another one. That was up here. The switch I'm looking for. Let's see how hard these dashing challenges are. Or wait, that's not even here. That's later on. Yeah, that's it. I thought you could make something appear here. But I guess not. Huh. Was that really it? Here, before the boss? I guess so. So sure, let's do the boss now. And I guess just for the sake of it, I'm gonna not do the cheese strat of just sitting in a corner. Let's actually try to fight him, just to get some practice in and stuff. I need it. You can outrange his entire melee attack thing. Jesus Christ. And you're dead. Holy crap. Yeah, that was very, very easy. I didn't even use a charge attack. I could have done that too. My god. Yeah. I can tell, like, the west boss is also gonna be way, way easier, and the north boss. Because the problem with those bosses was just getting in close enough to actually do damage without taking damage from their attacks, like the jumps from the left guy and the annoying snake chaining things follow Snake from the north guy. And now you can basically just outrange them. So, holy crap. And now we finally get our favorite toy. The shotgun! Hooray! One to swap guns, and now I can use my mouse for that, which is probably gonna help. I can't really remember how to do, like, dual gun plinking. It's something where you do, like... I don't know if you do a melee swing in between each, or if it's like shoot, swap, shoot, melee, swap. Shoot, swap, shoot, melee, swap. Something like that I think you do when you actually want to efficiently plink. And you want to have like both of the shotguns to do that for the most DPS. And that's just insane. And then you occasionally have to do the charge attack, just to recharge your ammo and stuff. Hey, there we go! 8 out of 8, right away! I didn't remember that you could do that this early. But that's cool. Alright. Well, let's swing by home and get dressed up. And I don't have enough to, can I swap pages? Yeah? No, I only have one, so I can't pick up a bomb or anything. So, that'll have to wait. But I think I might just leave it here-ish, just for a welcome back episode. Just kind of getting accustomed to the game again, both just because I haven't played in a while and because I'm using an entirely new control method, which I hope is going to benefit us in the end. Alright, so do we want purple or yellow? Yellow actually kind of makes sense for this character, being all Egyptian and Anubis-like, but I do like me my purple. Let's check. Hold on. I don't even think you can really see a difference with a sword. Like, this is blue. And you can't click them. This is purple. And this is yellow. That's kind of sad. I wish that wasn't a thing. I wish you actually got a different look. It's not the little drone, is it? Well... Nope, the drone doesn't change either. Come on, like, anything of that. Either have the sword be the drone that changes color, or just have the attack change color. Because that's just kind of sad that that isn't a thing. But I guess we'll do yellow sword, and just for the sake of it, yellow little guy as well. Now we have both benefits. I'm assuming even though you can't see a difference of the sword, you will still have the benefit of the effect, which again, I can't remember what this one was. Maybe I'll look it up just for the sake of it, and we can't do anything here. So yeah, I am gonna leave it there for today. Welcome back to Hyper Light Drifter. Hope that hiatus wasn't unbearable, but we're back, and now I'm gonna go until I finish it, at the very least. And it's also gonna be, using the keyboard and mouse adds another element of making this a more fun reason to actually replay and revisit this as a series. It's not just play the exact same game with a new character, now it's play with a new character, and in a completely different way. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be fun. Hope you enjoyed, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!